Hello everybody, welcome back to this awesome series. We have only one quest at the moment right now, Total Dominance, so all we need to do is win one more game in any mode, and that'll grant us 100 gold, so that's amazing. I was fortunate to be able to do some quests off camera, so now we have 1700 gold. Doing so, I leveled up a couple. I think Hunter was up to 19, Warrior was up to 19. I think I leveled up Shaman a little bit as well. But Warrior, we're getting close to that second Golden Heroic Strike, even though it won't make our deck because we only have one in our deck. But guys, I have some more unfortunate news. Today it is Monday at 12:25 a.m. This is the only time I could record. And sorry if you can't really hear me that well. I'm trying to speak kind of quietly because people in my house are sleeping. So, sorry if I get a little bit quiet. But this week I am gone from Monday to Saturday. So, I'll probably release this video on Wednesday. Just as like a scheduled recording kind of a thing. Just because this will be the only episode I'll be able to record, because I obviously have to get some sleep before I leave. But this will be the last long trip I will be on for the rest of the summer. I can promise you guys that. So I will be fine for the rest of the summer. So that does mean though that the second wing of Curse of Naxxramus will be a week late, which is horrible. So let's take a look at the second wing, the Plague Quarter. Do we know the rewards? Stoneskin Gargoyle. At the start of your turn, restore this minion to full health. So that's decent, but it's 3 mana, so I don't really have any interest in it. Unstable Ghoul, Taunt, Death Rattle. It's a 1/3 for 2. Deal 1 damage to all minions. See, that also isn't the best card in my opinion. Sludge Berserker. Taunt, Death Rattle. It's a 3/5 for 5, but Taunt with Death Rattle, summon a 1/2 slime with Taunt. Now this is amazing. You can think of this as a 4/7 double Taunt, basically. And then, of course, the legendary Loatheb, Battlecry. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn, which is an amazing card. Not the greatest stats, but still, definitely amazing. We did beat the first wing, however we do need to do the class challenges and the heroic mode, except the heroic mode is going to be very hard, so we may have to wait on that. But before we get into it, I wanted to introduce, and I can't believe I kind of went off my list, but I wanted to introduce something in this series, and that's shoutouts. So basically, if you guys leave a helpful comment, or just a cool comment that you guys want me to say in the next episode, then I will go ahead and do that. For example, this last episode, I got an awesome comment. I cannot recall the username because it's not like a specific name. I'll put the username right here at the top. But props to you, thank you for the suggestion. He suggested that I put in the Nerubian eggs into the Doomhammer deck, and I think that was an awesome idea because we can bump it up with Flame Tongue Totems, Rockbiter weapons, Bloodlust, Defender of Argus, shoutouts on Clerics. We have so many ways to buff him up, Stormwind Champion. We have so many ways to buff the Nerubian egg up, and that it's just too good. So we're going to try to take out 1 Razorfen Hunter for the Nerubian egg, as well as I think 1 Ooze. The utility of Ooze is way too good, but Nerubian egg is just too overpowered. So that's the one thing. And then don't worry about this. The other comment that user had left, sorry I can't remember your name, I was gonna write it down and say it in this episode, but that is completely my bad. But he suggested that I made, he or she suggested that I made a Zoo Warlock deck. So I went ahead and I kind of built one from the cards that I have, because I am missing a lot of essential Zoolock cards. So obviously 2 Soulfires, and 2 Mortal Coils. And 2 Void Walkers. And 2 Drain Lives. Just have to consult my list here. 1 Bane of Doom, and I think that's it from the Warlock side of things. Getting into the neutral cards, 1 Abusive Sergeant because I have 1. 1 Shield Bearer because I have 1. 1 Voodoo Doctor. I could add a second, but then I get the 1 Fairy Dragon that I have, as well as 2 Haunted Creepers and 2 Murloc Tide Hunters, 2 eggs. What else? 1 Raging Worgen because I do have 1. 2 Shadow Sun Clerics because they're essential for the egg as well as raid leaders. 2 Razorfen Hunters. 2 Defenders, 2 Dragonlings, and that is it. That's all 30 cards. So, this is what I've built from the cards I have. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how to make this zoo deck better, because I know, hopefully, some of you guys are zoo experts. I did look up some good zoo decks, but unfortunately I'm missing a lot of the cards. So a lot of cards that I could put in is Sunfury Protector to give me a little bit more of a defensive kind of a thing. I could put in Ironbeak Owl to silence taunts. I could put in Bluegill Warriors, it's just 2 attack, charging. I could put in Elven Archers if I really needed to, but that is your guys' decision. How can I make this zoo deck better? But we're actually not going to pay attention to those decks today because we are going to jump right into the class challenges. So I've done these before. I did them in my other file. We're going to start with the Rogue. We're going to play my X now with the... It's a custom deck. It's a special Rogue deck, and if we beat it, we get a Nubar Ambusher. It's a 4-mana 5/5, which is amazing. With a Death Rattle, return a friendly minion to your hand. So that, you could, like, make a deck around that. You can make a Battlecry deck, and make a sweet deck. And a 5/5 for 4 mana is just way too good. It's like, it's gonna be OP in meta game for those Battlecry decks. So yeah, basically these class challenge, we have Druid and Rogue. So we're gonna be able to use a custom deck to beat. This time it's my Naxxramas. I think the Druid plays...
Valir versus my Naxxramas.
I cannot remember the name. God, I love that noise. So this is interesting. I have no idea why they have Murloc Tide Color in this deck, because I haven't seen any. We got Shadow Step, which is going to be useless, and Defender of Argus is useless early on. I will keep Murloc Tide Hunter as just a 1/2 for 1 drop, basically. Okay, so this is a card I really like, Echoing Ooze. 2 mana, it's a 1/2 with Battlecry, summon an exact copy of this minion at the end of your turn. So yeah, we've played my Naxxramas before. She's got Web Wrap, return a random enemy minion to your opponent's hand. So we'll be fine when that hero power really isn't that good because it costs 3 mana. It's basically a 3 mana sap, that's what it is. Defias Ringleader is good. It's a 2/2 for 2, summon a 2/1 Defias Bandit as a combo, so we're just going to play the Echoing Ooze and just flood the board with all this ooze. So much ooze. Let's get and watch Stoneskin Gargoyle. Okay, that's not very good. We've got Stampeding Kodo, which is good for all of those Stoneskin Gargoyles, but this is good. Razorfen Hunter. And honestly, I'm just gonna go for his face. And we're kind of flooding the board like a zoo deck. Next turn, a new bar might be pretty good. A Haunted Creeper, that's kind of annoying. Okay, so he'll do that. Another Ooze. Oh my, gross. Okay. I think we play a new bar here. Because these three all have battle cries, so that'll be good. And it's a strong minion to place down. So because he heals, I'm going to go ahead and run both of those into him. And I'll go for his face with the oozes. Those oozes noise are just crazy. Sea Giant.
My ex-that is not on my approved card list.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think I run him into the Sea Giant. And hopefully that brings one of the oozes back. But... oh, this is tough. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see which one we get back. Come on, be... oh, it's not an ooze. Dang it. So we can't kill a Sea Giant unless we want to take 1 damage. But I don't like that idea. Let's go ahead and Razor Fen again. Dagger. Kill that. And use these oozes to clear those spiders. And yeah, that's a huge threat. Shade of Naxxramas isn't too good. So that was a bad play by him. Why would he send 8 damage into a Razor Fen Hunter? That's my question. Well, Stampeding Kodo could kill Shade of Naxxramas, which would be very nice. We're just going to start out here by doing this, obviously. I kind of want to get a lot of stuff on the board, though, so let's play Echo Ooze. Then Defiance Ringleader.
Yeah, beat it.
And then a Sun Fury Protector right here.
Shields up.
And then we'll go for face with all of these. He's down to 21. And we have a full board with a ton of oozes. That Shade of Naxxramas isn't going to do anything because he's going to attack with it anyways this turn. Okay, so that was a pretty good play. Except that's not a new bar. Okay. Tinkmaster Overspark. Battlecry, transform another random minion into a 5/5 dinosaur or a 1/1 squirrel. Legendary card. Wow, okay. Well, this is interesting. I think what we can do, if only we had 8 mana, we could Kodo and Tinkmaster. But I think we kill these two. That way Kodo kills the Direwolf Alpha. And then I think we just play Echoing Ooze with it. And then we can kill Shade, kill the Shade with this guy. And we can just trade here. And actually, no, I'm not gonna dagger. Oh, I should have attacked this way first. Oh well. Kodo still kills the Direwolf Alpha, and then we'll just send 3 more to the face, and it's a slow grind to kill him. He is a very slow grind, and we did not have very many cards, but Tinkmaster Overspark is going to be not that much of a risk here. Web Spinner. Okay.
What you call a player who just...
That's actually not bad for me. Defender of Argus is even better. I think we try the Tinkmaster. Oh, that could go horribly wrong, though. Let's hold up. Let's hold off on that. Let's do this. Let's kill this. And then... okay, he sends that back. That's good. Then let's play Tinkmaster. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens.
Time for shooting.
Oh, sweet! That is actually that's probably one of the best outcomes. Another good outcome would have been changing either of these oozes into a 5/5 double sword, but we get it again. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, he even has a Nerubian. Elven Archer could be good, but let's just Tink Master and see what happens. I'm feeling lucky. No! It changed our 2-3 into a 1-1 that can't attack. That's not good. Well, let's Elven Archer. He's gonna get a bunch of Tempo cards right now, but we gotta take care of these guys. And we will do right there. Get some more Taunts on the board. Make sure he can't get through to me. He's got 13 health though. Emperor Cobra's one beast card that he drew. Reincarnate, destroy a minion, then return it to life with full health. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. This computer is brilliant. Oh my. So he just basically created a 4/4 for 2 mana with Reincarnate. That is absolutely overpowered. Did he draw a web spinner from a web spinner kill? I think he might have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 2 mana off of lethal. But I think we just go for it.
My shield for
Yeah, let's just go for it. 2 mana, or 2 damage away is nothing to worry about it, because he doesn't have any taunts or anything. Alright, we've got so many taunts, I probably can't even get through to all of them. Kill. Yep, 3 of them. And he draws. He's gonna web wrap that. Okay, and Stone Tusk Port is the beast he got. That is horrible. And that is
into the breach.
the Rogue. Challenge done. We now got a Nubar Ambusher, I think is its name. And we're now level 11 with the Rogue. First time we played with the Rogue, and we got the 100 gold. That's really sweet. A Nubar Ambusher. We may have to make a value Rogue deck. I think that would be pretty sweet. But now let's play Druid against Faralina, that's her name. And we will get Poison Seeds, I believe is the name. Yep. Destroy all minions and summon 2/2 trance to replace them. So, it's an interesting card. It's not one of the best. But it can be really good. Could be really good, but we'll see what Faralina brings to us. So Faralina is the one with the OP hero power. So we're going to have to get rid of as many cards as we can.
My acolytes serve me without question.
And we get Poison Seeds and Stone Skin Gargoyles right off the bat. I'll keep 1 Gargoyle, because they're not the worst cards, but... Okay, Mark of Nature is actually going to be pretty good with the Gargoyle. But... Oh, this is interesting. Do we Claw here? No. I think we Claw next turn. Because we could have clawed there just to... Okay, that was a great decision not to claw. Holy cow. Undertaker can be an amazing card. I have come to realize after playing Curse of Naxxramus against the CPU. It can get huge. Rain of Fire. Okay, that deals 4 damage to me. I can take that. And now we will play Stone Skin. Another Mark of Nature. Wow. Well, next turn's probably just gonna be... Oh, I hate Worshipper so much. So I could kill it. In fact, I think I'm going to. This is a nasty play. 5/4, which heals at the end of my turn, or is it the beginning? Oh, it's the beginning. Another Worshipper. And he just keeps attacking me directly. That's kind of weird. Another Poison Seeds. We're just getting duplicates of every card. Let's just Stone Skin, we'll kill that, and we'll send it face. This Mark of Nature combo with Stone Skin Gargoyle is pretty good, as long as he doesn't have a way to answer. Let's see what his hero power does to me this time. He didn't hero power. That's the first time I have seen a CPU not be smart in Curse of Naxxramus this far. I think we The Mark of Nature again? Oh, this is weird. Let's do it. And nah. Let's keep Power of the Wild and just send one to the face. 26 to 23.
The damned stand ready.
Dark Cultist. I hate that card so much, but we are able to kill it, so I'm fine with it. And a Cult Master. Well, that's pretty frustrating now. Oh, Mark of the Wild. We could make this into a gross game for him. Let's Defender of Argus.
My shield for Argus.
Let's Power of the Wild and give everybody +1/+1. Should we do it? Oh, let's hold off. I know we're doing this. And I know we're doing this. Yeah, let's give everybody +1/+1. For 2 mana, that's basically a 3/3. It's +3/+3. Because you're giving +1/+1 to 3 different people, so. Rain of Fire, hopefully it doesn't kill anything. Awesome. Inner Rage will kill one of them. But, oh, double Inner Rage, wow. Wow, okay, those Stone Skin Gargoyles, though. They did some crazy stuff. Okay, Haunted Creeper's good. And let's give it +2/+2 and taunt. And let's send some to the face. This is looking like a win.
Join me.
Necro Knight. That's good by itself. That's really good by itself. But fortunately, oh Hogger, what? 6 mana 4/4 at the end of your turn, summon a 2/2 null with taunt. It's an awesome legendary card, I love it. Man, let's just send stuff to the face. Because that 2/2, I'm gonna get a 2/2 taunt every turn that Honger's alive. So I think I'm pretty much good. I'm set. Just 2 Poison Seeds in hand, he can't really do anything to me with his hero power. And is that the game? Yep. Power of the Wild was a good draw. Give everybody +1/+1. And there we go. 2 for 2 in class challenges. Hopefully these class challenges are easier in the next wings. And the Druid. Halfway to 11 and they get the Poison Seeds, but I don't think Poison Seeds will make the meta very often. But I thank you guys for watching. We now have 1,800 gold. We're getting pretty dang close to being able to buy the 4th wing. So stay tuned. It does suck that I'm out of town all week, but just know that when I come back, the 2nd wing of Naxxramas is going down. So I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.